All right, everybody. So right now, what we have to do is I have to whisper my commentary today because this room right now is pretty empty. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Can you guys let me know if you can hear me at this volume? I have to talk pretty quietly because there's not a lot of bodies in the room. My name is Dio Morales, and I am the host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We are at the Mandalore System Open at Glendale, Arizona. And we are in our top 32 game, and our top 32 game is brought to you by Curled Paul Curled Paul Creatives. Curled Paul is the leader in third-party acrylic tokens and templates. Whether you order your own designs or theirs, you be sure that they will look great and function great on the table. Go to curledpaulcreatives.com to visit their shop. Now, this was an unexpected game. An unexpected game because we had 17 people make the cut. So the solution here was they couldn't bring in anybody from like the 18 player and have them play off. It just became really kind of complicated math. But so the decision here is to simply take 16 and 17. They do a playoff game, and they are moving into they will move into that top 16 spot. Let's talk about the players real quick. We have Jeremy GreenField and Sean Farley. They're both out of Tucson, Arizona, and they're actually like best friends. Which they wanted me to title this "The Battle of the Best Friends," so that is what we have here today. So Jeremy Greenfield wanted me to give a shout out to the X-Wing Tucson Raiders. That's the name of their play group. And he wanted to also give a shout out to Friends, Family, and Wade Crossman. Sean Farley, he wanted to give a shout out to all his opponents who played fantastically yesterday, and also to his X-Wing group. If we break down the list here, we saw a lot of Dash Poe yesterday. So Jeremy was showing some success with this list as well. One thing we were talking yesterday, he is at 98 points. He went for a bid because he knows that there's a lot of other Dash Poes out there, and he is just trying to get that bid on him so that his Poe can move last here at pilot skill 11. Sean Farley, if we look at his points here real quick, I have it pulled up in my squad builder. Here a moment. Oh, that's not it. Let's take a look at his bid here. Does he have one? 9. He does not. So he's at 100 points. So Quickdraw and Vader are going to be moving first before Poe. But really, I think the priority here is that Quickdraw and Vader need to take out Dash. This is an Imperial Alpha Strike. He's going to keep them together. He's going to try to just pound away at that Dash, because that 4 dice turret can really harm them, especially that neither of these guys have auto thrusters. So Sean's going to be looking to take out Dash early. Jeremy is doing a pretty standard here opening for Dash. He's moving down the board edge, collecting focuses on Rey, which we can see in the frame there, and looks like he's bringing in Poe to joust the shuttle. He's like, hey, let me see if I can get some shields off early. Good morning to everybody across the United States, and I think we have evening across the pond in Europe and Asia. Hope everybody's doing well. This is one thing we did talk about yesterday. I'm gonna stay as late as possible, but I do have a flight to catch tonight at 7:30 local time. Oh, the dice camera is not on right now. That's not good. Hold on, everybody. We're getting a signal. All right. We're gonna have to figure out the dice cam here in a minute. I don't know why we're not getting a picture. I'll be right back. Check, 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 check. Alrighty, I'm back. Okay, so I just got back. Should have audio now. And I just fixed the dice cam, I think. Yeah, should be up, ready to go. No damage on that first shot. So I'm gonna get my, had to unplug a couple things, so I'm gonna get reorganized here. There we go. And we got Quickdraw and Vader coming in for target locks. He's gonna reach. Is he in range? Oh yeah. So it looks like Vader and Quickdraw, one of them's gonna get their missile off. Dash does have countermeasures, so he'll be able to pop one of those off. He probably pops off Vader because Vader does have target lock and focus. Like that would be the correct move. This is a purposeful bump, I believe, from Poe on the shuttle. I expect the shuttle, excuse me, I expect Poe to probably do a K-turn next turn to try to get behind the shuttle. Oh, sorry, that was a test. Dash does not have 10 shields. Let's fix that. Alright, back to normal. So, countermeasures off, Vader's shield, that's the correct move. That is absolutely the correct move. Because Vader did have a target lock focus shot, now just has Quickdraw with a target lock only, and Palp. You probably use, I mean, let's see. Dash doesn't have a target lock on anybody. Dash just has a focus, two focuses. Here comes harpoon missiles. And 4 dice coming in from Quickdraw. This is going to be obstructed. Target lock. Oh, and then chips for 3. Alright, he was looking for max damage on there. Didn't get it. Half modded shot. And no lone wolf. So he's going to be taking 2 shields there. I wonder if they measured for obstruction. I think that might have been an obstructed shot. So they're checking real quick. It is obstructed. So they're gonna just roll the extra die. It was a blank. So same result. Dash ends up losing 2 shields and is sitting at 3 shields. Here comes Vader with his primary. It's just 1. And plenty. So we expect Vader to acquire that target lock next turn and make that harpoon condition do some work. Poe measuring to Vader. Does he have a shot? I have to whisper because it's really quiet in here right now. Okay, so that's a range 3 obstructed shot. So he uses Poe's ability for 2 hits. And plenty. I want to say good morning to everybody. Thank you for joining us. And here's Dash going into Vader. Lone Wolf is off, but doesn't matter when you roll 4 hits. So here's 4 hits coming into Vader. Vader does have a focus for defense. And with Palpatine, only takes 2. Oh, sorry, only takes 1. So good exchange here from Vader. He's fine. You know, he lost only 1 shield in the exchange. Yes, this is my golf announcing voice. We're waiting now for dials. So I'm expecting probably Quickdraw to come. Now that Quickdraw has has used her harpoon missile, which let me mark that off now. Now that the harpoon missile has been used, I'm going to expect Quickdraw to try to get in here to range 1. Probably move pretty quickly. Vader, that's the question there, right? Because he should be fine wanting to be in range 2. Excuse me, he'll be fine wanting to be in range 1. He'll be able to get his advanced targeting computer. Like the harpoon condition, kind of the way that I look at it is, if he can get it, that's fine. But at the same time, I guess he doesn't want to proc it when Vader's in there. So maybe he goes for the missile. Both of them really want to be at range 2 to 3 right now. So it's whether or not is the damage that you might be getting from Dash worth it, or you take, hey, I'll take 1 more shield, but be in the bubble and do more damage to you. So I think if I could get both Quickdraw and Vader into the bubble, I would rather do that and just take the 1 damage and be fine. Hey, you get to proc Quickdraw's ability, attack again. So that wouldn't be a bad idea at all. I'm curious to see what the shuttle does here. Alright, to stop. Now, if Jeremy does what I thought from last turn and does a K-turn, that shuttle's just a sitting duck. Alright, 1 turn. It's probably going to end up barrel rolling to the right. And just trying to get some more cover here. Yep. I'm curious that he went back. I guess he's trying to get out of the shuttle's arc. But he might be giving Vader and Quickdraw a better opportunity to shoot at them. Alright, well, we'll see what happens on the dials here. We're going to see Vader and Quickdraw move first. Alright, nice casual 1 bank. Vader doesn't look like he has arc on Dash. He'll be able to get it with a barrel roll. Probably barrel roll target lock here. You really want to get Dash off the board. There's the barrel roll. And target lock, okay. So he's going to try to proc that that condition there. And here comes Quickdraw. Quickdraw might bump into the back. Oh, just one forward, nice and cash. Probably doesn't have range. It's a little bit far outside. That might be on the edge of range 3. Focuses for good measure. He already has a target lock from fire control system. And there's the 4K from Poe. So Poe is able to get behind him. He's going to have a range 1 shot in the shuttle, which, so if, depending on when things die, trading the shuttle for dash is really a good trade in Sean's favor. Now, Poe is maneuverable enough on his own to be able to possibly solo Vader and Quickdraw if Quickdraw can maybe survive with some shields, or at least one shield, and be able to get one good attack, because Poe does move last. Let's put that initiative marker out there, because Jeremy is the one that has the initiative. So let's put that on there. Here we go. Because there are a bunch of PS11s out there. So here's Quickdraw shot. He does have a range 3. Here it comes. So 3 dice attack. Hit crit, spins the focus, he's being aggressive, he's trying to get that through. Dash will have 3 or 4 dice depending on if it's destructed. Looks like it's, oh, natties, okay. So, extra dice for good measure, countermeasures for good, lone wolf because you can. And here's Vader. It's going to be 2 dice plus the crit. He's deciding whether to shoot the harpoon missile or use his ability. You know, not doing any damage there on that turn is really what's giving Sean some decision making here. Do you shoot with 4 dice? Let's see. Looks like he's got 4 dice in his hand. Here we go. Nope, he's just going with his ability. And Poe with Lone Wolf can dodge this pretty easily. He's got a focus. Here comes Lone Wolf. It's definitely outside of range 2. Oh, there you go. Gets a crit. So that's going to be a shield plus a card underneath for the harpoon condition. So it'll be 1 shield and 1 card. I'm sorry, it's not. No, it's just going to be 2 damage. Just 2 damage. Getting confused. Alright, so looks like Dash is out of shields. We'll take a quick peek there. It is a card, okay. Must have missed something earlier. Looks like Dash has 2. Oh, that is a heavy laser cannon. That is. He does have a focus. Oh, this is Poe. I'm going to get a damage update here in a minute. Oh, sorry. It's a little bit early, guys. Just give me 1 second. I can adjust some stuff here in a minute. Palpatine takes a couple shields and on Vader. So shields are down on Vader. 1 damage card. Let's update Dash. Dash, I had it wrong. It has 2 shields and 4 hull. I gotta take a peek at. He's still got full shield on the shuttle. So it looks like Poe dealt 0 damage there. At range 1. I'll take a double check over here. Yeah, Dash has 2 shields on a card. And Poe is full. Okay. Let me switch the initiative marker. So I just got that wrong. because Poe's moving last. So waiting for tiles to get set here. I don't know if you saw the whatever's written on Jeremy's hand is in blue, so you can see through his hand. That's pretty funny. Oh, we got 103 people watching this early in the morning. That's fantastic. I want to thank everybody for joining us today. This is our top quote-unquote 32, which is really just 2 players playing for the 16th spot. We got 17 and 18. Excuse me, 16 and 17 playing for the 16th spot because we had 17 people make it. Oh, Palp takes a dive. Now, Dash right now is in the corner. I don't love... Dash does not like being in a corner. But he might be able to get out here. Oh, no, he's been blocked. That is the right... Sean did a great job. Great job of putting the shuttle in a spot where Jeremy cannot... Jeremy can't get out for this turn. So if Quickdraw... I mean, I don't know how Quickdraw can get him, but... Vader can come in here pretty aggressive. Vader's fast. If he called it, he should be able to get in the bubble. Jeremy will be able to drop focus from Ray, but at the same time, Poe is covering Dash right now, so we'll see what Vader chooses to do here. Looks like all right, 2 straight. So he's still gonna get shot. He doesn't have engine. He's looks like focus evade there. 1 bank. He's gonna be hitting that debris. Takes a stress. And we're gonna roll for the dice here. And he's safe. This is perfect. Perfect for Europe. This is nice evening X-wing for you guys. What we're gonna do a little raffle here today, and I have a couple of raffle winners to announce at the end of our event here. If you share our post that we put on the Gold Squadron podcast page, you'll be entered into a raffle for a set of Gold Squadron podcast promos. Ian Hamp, our marshal, taking some pictures. And here's our first couple shots here. This is Quickdraw. Fire control system, target lock, here it comes. Blank out. Nothing there, here comes Vader. Just getting that crit ready. It's range 2. It is possibly obstructed. The judge gets to make that choice. Sounds like yes. We got the crit ready from advanced targeting computer already. Hit crit coming in from Vader. Lone Wolf. And evades it. I put up my latest post on the Gold Squadron podcast page about the stream. It says, getting ready for a top 32 this morning. There goes Poe. Spend a target lock. See if Poe can actually push some damage through. No. Finally gets a shield there on the Palp shuttle. And it's an obstructed shot to Vader. Vader's very happy about this obstruction. He does have 4 dice. Palp, focus, evade. He should be able to dodge all these, to be honest, on average dice. Okay, heavy laser cannon makes that a... oh, there's Lone Wolf. And that does stay a crit, just so you guys know. On rerolls of HLC, it does stay crits. So here's 4 dice. Palpatine. And spends the evade. So no damage. Oh, sorry. Dash's countermeasures has been used. That was pretty early in the game. All right, I'm gonna go take a let's take a peek at the board. I'm pretty sure we have everything up to date. Let's take a look though. Yep, Poe's full. 2 shields, 4 shields over there. Yep. All right, we are all up to date. Dials are set very quickly for this round. Here comes Dash. Dash does not have room to barrel roll to the right. He can try to barrel roll to the left to see if he can get some blocks in here. Vader's got to be careful though, because Vader probably wants to come in hot, but again, Poe's in a really great place to just cover Dash right now and give Dash time to come out. Alright, so the shuttle stopped that turn. Oh no, the shuttle can go anywhere. It was quote-unquote blocked by Dash. It does clear the stress. Quickdraw is trying to get a shot. He's like, I'm trying so hard. Focus. Looks like we have focus evade from Vader again. And probably a 1 straight or 1 bank from Poe. And Vader wants this to be a block, but I don't think it's going to be. Nope, that is a point blank range 1. Now here's the question, right? Sean has quick draw at range 1 of Poe. He's going to want it. The standings are posted to the Gold Squadron Podcast Facebook page. Give us a like if you have a moment. And it is range 2 to Vader. And here comes this is Poe. Oh no. This is from Poe. Used Poe's ability. Focus. Oh wait, this is harpoons into Dash. Update damage here in a minute. Spends the focus for 3. This is quick draw into Dash. So it looks like Dash is sitting at 2 hull now. But I don't think it's going to be enough. Here's HLCs into Vader. Sorry, this is Poe into Vader. Spends a focus. Has an evade token, takes no damage. So Dash is harpooned again. Wow, I'm really surprised that Vader survived that. Let's double check our health here. Alright, that moved a little fast. So Vader took no damage. Quickdraw is still clean. The shuttle still has full. And Dash is on fire. Wow. Who knows? Focus evade is good. And with Lone Wolf being off, you know, I think that's the thing that hurt Jeremy quite a bit there, because he didn't have it offensively or defensively. So Vader's in a pretty good spot. He doesn't want to. I like where Sean is, honestly, right now. He can do some purposeful self-bumping here. He's gonna stop to take up space, and Dash is gonna run. All right, he's gonna try to run. I have to. The room is just so quiet that I can't talk in my normal voice. 3 bank. He's gonna focus, so no barrel roll. And let's see what Sean does here. Does he call it? Oh, he's gonna be in that bubble. I think he should be able to barrel roll into range 1. So we're marking Poe out of the way. Oh, actually that little bump. Oh, careful, gentlemen. Is he in range 1 already? He might be there already. He just drops the focus evade. Range of target lock. He's already in range 1. Yeah, I think he's going to be able to kill Dash this turn. Might trade it for Vader. Quickdraw setting up here for a block. Is advanced targeting computer a May? I'm curious. So we do get a block here from Poe. I'm going to take a look at advanced targeting computer. We can bring that up on screen pretty easily. Give me a couple seconds. So when attacking, if you have a target, you may add 1 crit. So you add the crit after. So I think if Sean rolls like 3 hits, you don't put the. I mean, I guess if he kills Dash, it's gonna happen anyway. Just do it. You're fine. Yeah, because he'll take a damage anyway if he kills Dash, so it doesn't really matter. All right, he's gonna spend the focus, and this probably does it. Yep, Lone Wolf, and Dash is gonna die. Lone Wolf was not active on that one. But Dash is gonna go up in flames here. It's gonna take a bunch of damage. Vader gets an additional damage because of the harpoon condition, and is sitting at 1. Major explosion. Has to roll the dice even though Dash is dead. And we'll remove those last couple hull off of Dash. Now, here's the thing, right? So Vader's at 1 hull. If Vader was sitting at like even just 2 hull, I think this puts the game in Sean's pockets. Sean's gonna have to continually threaten with Quickdraw, even though it's just Poe. Poe can do some work. We just got to see how Jeremy flies him. This is range 1 using Poe's ability, popping an evade. So he's going to be taking 2. And really, with Focus Evade, Jeremy needs to take Palpatine off the table in order to get meaningful damage into into Quickdraw and Vader. Alright, and now we wait. So, Poe, I think the shuttle's just going to keep trying to be in the way. But Poe, with his ability, not with his ability, well, his ability plus advanced optics, is going to have that focus for a while. And there he goes. He's just, I'm going to be in the way. You can't K-turn. I'm going to protect my aces. We probably get a K-turn here out of Vader. Or maybe even just a hard turn. I think that would be fine too. Hard turn and then target lock barrel roll. Nope. It looks like he might just run with Vader. I don't think that's the right choice. I don't think that's the right choice. He needs Vader's damage output in order to win this game. I don't like that decision at all. We'll see what Jeremy decides. If Jeremy decides to do a Talon roll, that ends up being the right choice. Here's the sloop. Target lock is not established yet on Poe. We do have 37 minutes left in the round. Oh. Looks like Poe fits. And now he's got decisions. He does have a range 1 shot at Quickdraw, but with Palpatine on the board, he's going to be able to manipulate the dice, no matter what his target is. Looks like he's locking the shuttle. Here comes Quickdraw, range 1 into Poe. I think I heard him say popping a crit. Yeah, that was not the right choice there. He's gonna get a shield through, but it's not meaningful. I don't like that decision there from Sean. He should have saved it for defense on the shuttle. Spending the target lock on the shuttle. Poe's ability for 3. He could have taken just 2 there. Yeah, that shot should have been just to establish target lock. With regen, well, we'll see. So let's take some more shields and a hull onto the shuttle. We got Philip Booth walking by the booth, getting pumped up for his game. He's going to be playing the winner of this game.
I both those guys this way.
So we get 1 shield off of Poe. Most likely comes back. This depends on Jeremy's decision tree here. All right. So he's trying to get out of dodge with the shuttle now. So you have to chase me, which then puts Quickdraw. So here's where I was talking about last turn, where Sean should have turned around the turn before with Vader, because Vader's going to be out of the fight for 2 to 3 turns here, and that could lose Sean this game. Because Poe, with his regen, can survive against Quickdraw, even if he's taking uncontested shots. Okay, well, if he's not going to chase him yet, then maybe this could work out. If he's going to bring Quickdraw and Vader in together. Alright, so here's a K-turn from Poe. The shuttle is probably out of range or range 3. You save Palpatine to protect whoever Poe shoots. Here's Sean, range 2. Nothing. Got a target lock. Fire control system. Has an evade. And does he have arc on the shuttle? I'm going to get the judge. Looks like it's just out. So no shot on the shuttle. Here it comes in the quick draw. Oh, well, that works. He should palp here. He doesn't use a token or anything, so we don't know if he's called it yet. He saved it for offense. Hit crit. Okay, so he saved it for offense on the fireback shot when it was only 2 dice. He should have saved the palp for defense to have those shields for later. Yeah, I think that decision might hurt Sean here. I think Poe with regen is he's gonna be able to get him back pretty quickly. So yeah, quick draw is now lost 2 shields, only has his ability 1 more time. So sitting at 1 shield there. Here's Vader. He's going to clear his stress token from the K-turn. It's barrel rolling into position. It's getting ready to try to get Poe an arc here. Probably evades. Yep. Okay, that's the right choice there. And here comes another sloop from quick draw. Ah, the model falls apart. You probably see Poe regen a shield here. I'm just going to get that ready. Assuming that he does a green turn to get rid of that stress. And Poe is going after the shuttle. Well, I don't... See, if he wanted to go in on the shuttle, he should have just done a 2-hard last turn. But it looks like he might have a shot. Nope, just out. He's going to boost with his action. Start planking away. And see... Oh. He's giving quick draw on Vader his back, so this might not be the best choice for Poe right now. No target lock right now. Plenty of evades. Palps there. And yes, Jeremy is forgetting about his Black 1 title. He does have it equipped and has not shrugged it off yet. I want to thank everybody for joining us this morning. Working on getting through today. We do have a bit of a possible time issue. I have a flight at 7:30. I can stay as late as probably 6:15, and then after that I'm gonna have to run. Hopefully we can get all these rounds in by then. They're not gonna do a lunch break, so hopefully we can do it. Please, internet, do not explode if I cannot stay. I do need to get home to my family. I have the latest flight possible out of Arizona. to get on time to work. All right, so Shuttle's just trying to get out of town. Quickdraw will be clearing the stress here with the 3 forward. Oh, I know, Bushfax. There will be riots. There will be fire and riots, and my name will be written on the streets. So this is the only game that's going on right now. This is the top 32 game. It's not even the whole 32. It's actually just 17 and 16 playing in for the 16th spot. And Poe is continuing to chase the shuttle. And he's going to have an obstructed, range 3 obstructed shot. All right, so he has a target lock, so he's got target lock plus Pocus. Looks like it's a range, possibly range 3 shot. Here comes Quickdraw. Poe does have his shields back, by the way. 3 hits coming in from Quickdraw. Auto thrusters are active. He's safe. Deciding whether to spend the target lock here. He's got hit crit. I mean, I don't see why you don't. You're just trying to get in meaningful damage. There we go. And 2 hits and a crit coming in on the shuttle. Palpatine didn't evade. It's going to be taking a crit. And the crit is a crit that he didn't put in the box. So takes a stress token. Okay. Well, that was pretty obvious. All right. So let's bring that health on that shuttle down to 3. Omicron's on fire. That actually hurts it quite a bit. He's going to have to do 2 green moves in a row. Probably expecting a 3 bank out of this Quickdraw here, and something like a 4 or 5 forward out of Vader. Because Sean needs to start getting aggressive with those guys. I mean, if he has to put meaningful damage into Poe now, while he still has Palpatine back up. There's the 5 forward. Because Poe's only move really is probably to do a 3 bank. He should focus target lock. You need to be aggressive. I don't think Poe can get a shot on Vader. You focus and target lock. Let's see what he does. What's his decision? He's thinking. He's thinking. There's the target lock. Right choice. 3 bank from Quickdraw. There we go. Getting aggressive with Quickdraw is the right choice. He drops the focus. Yeah, Poe's definitely going to be an arc here. He might be able to... okay, he does a 3 forward. This is fine. Alright, he's going to boost. He's not going to get a shot. Oh, Black 1 title. He remembers this turn. If he had remembered before, he wouldn't have a lock from Quickdraw either. It is obstructed. Thank you, Ian Hamp. There's a little bit more people in this room now. I think I can talk at the better volume. So there's hit crit coming in from Quickdraw. Target lock, focus, hit crit. spends the focus, auto thrusters, takes 0 damage. And here comes Vader. And spends the focus for hit crit. Most likely does no damage here. Yep, focus plus auto thrusters, nada. Range 3. We probably get an arc check here from the judge. Excuse me. Looks like it's out. So here, looking at points right now, Sean is ahead. All of Sean's ships are alive, even though Vader has 1 hull left. I think if I'm Jeremy, what I do here is I get into position to try to take Vader out. I know you probably take your shields, but trading your shields for Vader is fine, because then you have Quickdraw versus Poe and the Omicron group pilot. You take Poe and destroy the shuttle, and you win on points, because Quickdraw is not faster than Poe.
I'm concerned because I slept, and I guess that's not.
Alright, do we hit the debris? Looks like it's just clear. So, should be getting rid of that stress token. Gets to focus. So, have focus plus defensive Palp. And Vader coming in here fast. He's going for a block, looks like. The block would give range 3 to the shuttle. Oh man, but if Jeremy does like a 1 bank, Vader's about to get lit up. That is a dangerous barrel roll there. Here comes Quickdraw with the pressure. If Jeremy did a 1 bank with Poe, he does not care about Quickdraw right now. Oh, blocks a 3 hard turn. Well, that works out. One interesting storyline with this game is that these guys are friends. So they played against each other a lot. So maybe some of the weird things that we're seeing are things that they've seen each other do before anyway. Let's go. We got a range. Range 2 shot. Here comes Quickdraw, range 2. So we're going to spend that lock on those couple of blanks, spend the focus for 3 hits. Uses Poe's ability, gets a shield off. And again, you know, I had talked about earlier about meaningful damage, and right now, Sean is not pushing through meaningful damage. Hit crit, uses Poe's ability. He's going to be taking 1 for sure. Spends the focus. Takes a crit. Blinded pilot. Doesn't really matter. That is a blank crit. Because the shuttle will not be shooting again. They're over there giggling about it. It's a blank crit for that the shuttle. I'm noticing some people are saying that the stream's lagging a little bit. I'm noticing some pretty variable connection on my side here. I'm going to do my best to see what I can do to clean that up between these 2 matches. But Poe should be able to do a 3 forward here, get a green. Let's close some stuff on my side. And using that too hard, take up some space, force him to get another range 3 engagement. There's a 3 forward. We're going to get the regen out of Poe. All right, I figured out why we were lagging there. My online backup system turned on. It returned itself back on. So we should have less issues now. We have 18 minutes left. And Vader says, I have 1 hole. Right now, I think Sean's best win condition is to run. I mean, he's got 17 minutes though, so Poe could catch him. And being able to shrug off those target locks. That's his quick draw. Use Poe's ability. Takes a shield. I mean, yeah, this is the issue with running with Vader is that, if you're doing 1 damage a turn, it really means nothing, because he takes a shield and it's gonna be back. And he didn't use Palp on defense, so that the shuttle is taking another one, because he used it on offense. 1 hole left for the Omicron group pilot. So 16 and 17 are currently playing off, and then we'll be jumping into the round of 16 right after this.
What are the comments like right now?
Hey, can you guys do me a favor? Can you find out who the guy playing the Chemogilas is playing against? I think I want that on stream. There's this guy who's playing like 2 Chemogilas and a Star Viper. Yeah. I'd like that guy on stream for next round.
Weekend 2 chemos.
Yeah.
You don't want to? It's my ghost mirror.
No, I'll pass. I'll pass on that. Thank you. I'm sure it'll happen at the final table.
If we don't take each other out.
Right.
Yeah.
Please God. Alrighty. So we're coming back into the action here. Vader is pretty much just playing really conservative here. We'll see if he barrel rolls at all. All right, he looks like he's gonna try to bring him into the fight. Poe 1 forward, regens the shield. How's it going, Travis? This is the only 32 game. It really isn't top 32. I just don't know what else to call it. It's 17 versus 16, playing for the 16 spot. I didn't see much Nim Miranda. I don't think. I saw some played yesterday. I'm not sure how much is in the cut. There's a lot of Ghost, though. So much Ghost. Outside of range 1 here, coming for Quickdraw. 3 dice. I mean, Sean needs to start doing 3 damage a turn here, throwing 3 hits. All right, that's possibly meaningful damage. 2 shields coming off.
All right, next new players, last call for today's qualifier sign up.
All right, so the shuttle is off the table. So now Jeremy has 13 minutes to go kill Quickdraw or Vader. Sean probably should not engage with Vader here. You just keep him away. You start pressuring with Quickdraw. We got 13 minutes. Now we wait for dials. Now, it is in Jeremy's best interest to have. It looks like his dial's down already, so we're waiting for Quickdraw. Quickdraw is in a kind of awkward spot right now. Looks like all the dials are down. I just got to get moving now. Sean. Yep, this is the right move. I would have probably barrel rolled there because you can't get range, but I get it. So he goes 1 forward, which looks like he'll be fine for next turn. He won't lose any, get any stress, but I mean, that he's just trying to keep shots. No damage. But Quickdraw does still have a shield, so he's still threatening the. Oh, he doesn't turn around. Sean is absolutely fine with this. Sean is fine. He probably wants to re-engage with all his shields on, which isn't a horrible idea, but he needs as many turns as possible to kill both these ships. So let's regen Poe back up 1. No, it looks like Poe is just running. He's going for, 11 minutes. That's a long time to run, but I think Vader can do it. He's got 2 actions a turn, focus evade. I don't think this boost was the right idea. And dials plus moving ships, they maybe get 3 more turns, and I don't know if Poe can natties. These guys are best friends. I don't know if you guys are following that storyline, but they've played each other quite a bit. Came up in the game. There's a target lock with fire control. Natties all day. Yep, it happens. So I do want to remind everybody that this round is brought to you by Curled Paw Creatives. They are the leading acrylic third-party provider of the Gold Squadron podcast and of the world. I mean, I see their product everywhere, and they do great work. If you have custom jobs they want you to do, they do that at very reasonable prices. You can go ahead and contact them. Go to curledpawcreatives.com. So Sean is still staying aggressive. He's trying to use the arc, but honestly, Quickdraw's in a spot right now where he's not going to get shot by Poe this turn. But depending on what Jeremy does with Poe, he can make a decision whether whether to go left or right this turn. All right, so he probably goes left this turn to cover Vader. Yeah, I don't think Jeremy's gonna catch him. All those movements, we used 2 minutes of our clock. Now we're back at dials. We've got 2 minutes a turn. Maybe he might be able to catch him. He's gonna have to move quick. Vader's fast too, though. Poe's gonna have to cut up on the inside here. If he takes the outside route, that's not gonna work. He has to go through the inside here. Hard to, it's a boost action. All right, there goes Quickdraw. Sean's making the right decision here. He's bringing Quickdraw into cover Vader. Oh, I don't like this. He's getting greedy with the regen. He needed to cut up on the inside to have a chance to catch Vader. Vader next turn is going to go 5 forward. Oh, he needed to cut the inside. I don't think he's going to have time. That turn took 1 minute, so maybe. So we're going to be bringing you top 32, 16, 8, hopefully, 4, and hopefully the final, depending on how long these go. And there goes Vader, 5 forward. He's barrel rolling to the outside. I think probably focus evade, probably just a better choice there, because now he's brought himself farther away from being able to do a 3-bank, and the 3-bank now brings him a little more shallow. All right, so he's coming now. Here's 2-bank. And these guys are playing at a pretty good clip right now, so that'll give. It's probably going to give Jeremy some time. I think he's going a little bit slower than he I think should be comfortable going. All right, here's Quickdraw with the sloop. He's getting that arc engaged, getting ready to cover for Vader here. Probably expecting a 3-bank out of Poe this turn. And Vader's set up for a 5 forward next turn. You just focus evade, you'll be fine. Probably. Nope, he's gonna barrel roll out. You cannot 5 forward this next turn now. There's a 3-bank. He's boosting forward. You see, if you had I guess Poe will be cut off by the debris next turn, unless homie don't care. He just barrels through it, which isn't a horrible idea. Quickdraw is definitely going to put on the pressure, but with Poe back at 3 shields, let's regenerate him there. Most likely, Poe will be fine. It definitely will come down to the last round. we'll see a 3-bank out of Vader here. Poe probably should do it too hard here. And it looks like Sean might be anticipating the too hard out of Poe. Yep, I think that's what he's doing. He's anticipating the too hard to try to cut the corner. Three bank. Sparrow rolling towards the edge. Probably pop down an evade token. There's the too hard. So we're going to have a range 1 through a rock engagement here between Poe and Quickdraw. Quickdraw can possibly get some meaningful damage in here, but also Quickdraw could also die or get maimed and become the main target for Poe. So here's range 1. No target lock. Poe's fine. And here comes Poe. Target lock focus onto Quickdraw. All right, that's gonna hurt. So that's gonna be a shield and a crit. Looks like a major explosion probably. Yep. No extra damage, but he's gonna be sitting at 2 hull now. And in my opinion has become the primary target for Poe. And there you go, Jeremy gets his dial down fast. All right, so we got a minute 41 left on the clock. This will most likely be the last round here.
All right, hyperspace qualifier players, please get into your seats so we do the player meeting, see if we've got any no-shows.
All right, we got about a minute left.
Round prepared and get underway.
It's supposed to be a specific seat.
So this will be the last round in the game. Ian, time. All right, so time has been called with 20 seconds left on the clock. And Quickdraw did not shoot back. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you hear my phone going off there. 10 seconds left. Jeremy just needs to kill one of these guys. Vader should be coming in for a block. Man, Quickdraw is probably in the worst spot. And now we just wait. Quickdraw. I don't know what Quickdraw's best move is here. And the one straight gets you right in K-turn land. If Vader covers the K-turn, that could be the right choice, though. Now, one forward from Quickdraw. Vader coming in, covers the 4K spot, and then focus evades. And probably has to barrel roll, so probably just evade. Ooh. And now we wait.
Right. If you are in the hyperspace qualifier, you need to take your seat right now. So what's going to happen is if your opponent...
So here we go. Let's do a quick voting round. Who do you think's going to... yes or no, Y or N, will Jeremy be able to kill... Oh, we got to dial down. Will Jeremy be able to kill one of these ships? Yes or no? All right, there's the one forward from Quickdraw. Here's Vader. One banking, covering for Quickdraw. Probably tosses down focus evade. There we go, he's going to token up. I see a 4K. Oh, the block would have been beautiful. Beautiful thing. All right, here comes Poe. Well, not everybody thinks it's fast, you know. Takes some time to go through the decision tree and figure out what they're going to do. He literally said, you actually could hear it through the mic, he said it pretty loud. He goes, I'm not slow playing, I just really don't know what to do. Alrighty. So, no damage on Poe. Here comes Poe. Focus target lock. 2 health quick draw. That's not going to be enough. He spends the target lock. Oh, he has an extra dice because it's range 1. Rolls it out the box. To focus. Oh, this is not a great roll. This is it right here. He has to change to spend the target lock. I mean, you spend it here. It doesn't matter. That'll do it. Mexican dodges 3 with lightweight frame, and looks like there was a blank in there. So that's the game. So Quickdraw does die on that last shot. Oops. Exciting finish there. Came down literally to the last round. I'm going to be working on figuring out who we're going to get here for the top 16. I'll be back fast. We'll be bringing you here top 16, 8-4, and hopefully if time works out, the final of the Arizona System Open.